Welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, today's reading for you is extra special because we are going to tap into your future. We're going to take a little glimpse to see what we see, the version of you, the energy surrounding you, and what is supporting you. And this is a future that you're tapped into right now. This is the path that you're walking, and it's responding to the choices that you're making in your life. So Spirit is encouraging you to be intentional as you are navigating your world right now. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at where you are in this future. So let's pull some cards. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear as we glimpse into your future. So where you are right now is connected to this future that we're looking at. Okay, so Aquarius, we're going to first start with a surrender card. This is Spirit supporting you on clearing your path. Okay, so surrender your need to always be right. Right now, Spirit is encouraging you to surrender your need to always be right. So the message is give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. So once again, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So the awareness is around this in order to clear it. And remember, it's a choice that you get to make, and the choices you make are what is that this future is responding to. Okay, so let's pull a healing message. There's a beautiful healing energy available for you right now, a message that is going to carry you into this future. You have already arrived. Look at that, Aquarius. You have already arrived. Now, some of you might be seeing a little monkey. So the monkey is a sign, a confirmation for you. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. And I have a feeling you're going to see one. And even the word monkey, you know, maybe you've been hearing that word. 56 is the light code, the number frequency here connecting you to today's reading. So what you desire is available to you now, Aquarius. So celebrate the beauty of this moment. So once again, what you desire is available to you now. Celebrate the beauty of this moment. So visualize it and feel into that energy. Become yourself in that experience now and celebrate that, right? So I have an affirmation for you as well. So feel free to write this down and use it. It's aligning you to this future. And you can seal it in the comment section below as well. I celebrate how far I've come. I celebrate how far I've come. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I feel that there's a pattern that is shifting right now. Your experience, because you're here in this specific reading, by the way, it's not a coincidence that you're here. It is not by chance. It's not random. This is a synchronicity that is happening. One of many that you're about to experience. So we have the Four of Swords, patience and calm. I'm seeing this version of you that is at peace with themselves and the experience they're having. They're not letting things bother them anymore. So I feel what's happening is you have come to this place where you have let go of what you once used to hold on to, worry about, right? So this is the Four of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles. There's this beautiful exchange of love, of abundance here. And this is between you and the universe. I'm seeing a lot of love surrounding you. So this is connection to others. You're in a place where you can give and receive, right? You're in this experience of abundance, of connection, right? So that is the Six of Pentacles for you. And we have the Tower card. There is something that you have left behind. It is a version of you. You are a completely different version here, different identity. Who you are now is no longer here. This is a completely different version, and some of you may have been having tower moment experiences recently. These tower moments are here because they are shifting the experience you're having. So on your path, as you're here, know this is meant to happen. It's for your highest good. And your soul is evolving through this, okay? So trust the process of whatever this is. Now, the Tower is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Okay, so I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. All right, so destruction of an old identity, an old experience. It's a closing. It doesn't feel like it's happening easily. And, you know, you are someone that has gone through many of these experiences, and they have shaped you. You are who you are because of some of the challenges you have overcome, because of all the challenges that you have overcome. This is a place where you're good with yourself, Aquarius. I'm seeing you not allowing these to dictate or write your story. There's a lot of strength that you have that you're able to share to others. So I feel that there's a lot of strength here in the Tower card, and this is how you're showing up in the future. This is that future timeline we're tapping into. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So Aquarius, I also want you to just keep in mind the numbers that are coming through. Along with the number 56 is 4, 6, and we've got the number 19. Okay, so it's really interesting because the storm is sticking out a lot for me. And I feel that there may have been a storm that you have recently gone through, some sort of a tower experience. I feel this is that turning point for you. Maybe this is something that is happening now or has already happened for you. It's something that has broken a layer, a part of you off, right? And that's left behind here. So you're standing in strength. Like everything is burning away, but this tower is still standing. It is able to withstand all the storms, and you're here, you're already through it. So it doesn't matter what comes in, you're always standing strong here. And what I'm feeling is a spirit warrior energy. You are here to share these experiences you have had, and I'm seeing you sharing this with others that bring people value. And for some of you, you probably don't want to be in the public eye, I don't know. Or maybe you do. Perhaps you're already working on creating this identity where you are helping, healing, teaching, inspiring others, right? So this Tower card is a moment that has to happen in your history. It's a moment that changes everything, that brings you to this future. And some of you have learned a lot of lessons through this experience. Like, oh my gosh, I realized a lot of things about myself because I had to go through this experience. And there's almost like this realization, had you not gone through that experience, you wouldn't be here in this future today. This gratitude, right? This trust, this faith. I'm seeing someone standing incredibly strong and at peace with themselves here. This is you. And maybe you don't believe that right now, but no, this is what I'm tapping into. This is the future, the path that you're already on. And as you're moving forward, they're encouraging you to stay centered and grounded within your own frequency and vibration, no matter what is going on. and allow the guidance from spirit and through you, your intuition, right? Allow it to guide you. And there's no need to advertise this or your opinion or you being right. You know, maybe this is someone else that, you know, there's like friction and headbutting, a difference of opinion here that might get in the way and disturb your energy, your vibration, your frequency, your energetic garden, right? So I'm seeing this breaking away, falling apart of an old energy that you have outgrown, something that was outdated, expired, right? So this is shed away, and some of you are in this process already, but know here in the future, you're standing in strength. This didn't break you, it made you even stronger. So this is what the Tower card is representing in your future here. And there's a process of you going through something that might be challenging and difficult for you, but it gets you to a place where you are at peace with yourself. You're calm. You know, you're creating the peace around you. This could be a completely peaceful experience. You know, from my own experiences, I love storms. I love the thunder, the lightning, the winds, all of that. I know they're destructive, and I never wish that on anyone. It's just for my own experience, something that is soothing, right? Something that is not in our control. It's nature. So it allows me to feel connected to Mother Nature when I'm in that, because I don't have any control over what's happening. And it's like, whoa, when you're in that. And then we're in the mountains now. So it's a completely different kind of storm that we experience here. So the number 4 is also a number, a frequency, vibration of manifestation. And patience, peace, and calm within yourself, your nervous system, is what is creating this manifestation, this experience for you to happen. So ultimate peace, oh my goodness, it's like what you once used to bother you no longer bothers you. You know, whatever used to sit in your mind is sitting in your mind right now is no longer sitting here, because you made peace with it. You've let it go. So it makes you even more stronger that you're unbothered, right? You're focused. You're in a place of calm and harmony, tuning into what it is that your inner guidance is bringing in. I'm seeing an eye. They're showing me an eye. It's one of the cards that come through the surrender card, right? They're showing me a vision of this, and it's surrendering to your intuition is what they're encouraging you to do here, right? Is surrender to your intuition, your gut instincts, you know, the energy of the little monkey, right? Not taking things so seriously or heavily, where it feels like, if you can feel it on your physical body when your mind is heavy, because you'll feel it in aches or pains, like it manifests into something physical, right? The weight of worry and stress, anxiety, these kinds of things, that's that overactive nervous system. So for some of you, it's an encouragement to calm that inner body, calm that body water. It's through your thoughts. So they're leading you down this path where you're reaching this place where you do have that peace, you have that calm, and through this, everything is happening. It is allowing you to grow and allowing that passion, that fire to, you know, rage through your world, and rage not in a bad way, but like, you know how our fire rages is kind of just burns through everything. This is what they're showing me for you, Aquarius. And it's not a negative energy. It's almost like a replenishing. It's a cleansing. It is a renewal, a rebirth, right? And this is what's happening through the Tower card. Something powerful that has brought you here into this future where you're standing strong and you're sharing your story. You're not afraid. You've been there. You've done that, right? There's a sense of confidence and trust there within you as well. And I'm seeing you in a position where you're able to give abundance because your cup is overflowing. I'm seeing wealth, obviously, through the Pentacle card here, the money energy. So I'm seeing you in a place where you're not worried about the money. You're in a place of giving and receiving. It's this beautiful energy exchange. It's you working in harmony. It is you showing up in the world in the energy of love. Like this is where you are and you're seeing it all around you. Community, relationships, deep connections, right? And it's because you don't let these energies bother you anymore. Like I'm not seeing you bother that at all. There's meditation here as well. And you have a deep connection to the moon here. So maybe there is some sort of like practice you have during the full moon or the moon's phases here. I'm seeing that coming through here. There's like these periods every month where you start and then you close and you start and then you close. Like there's a process that you're going through. That's what I'm seeing through the Four of Swords. And the Six of Pentacles is the energy of love. It's moving. There's a flow here. It's not forced. It's not controlled. It's free. It is unconditional. So this is where you are sharing your love without being afraid of getting hurt because you're at peace. You're giving it where you desire to give it without any kind of attachments or anything that gets in the way, that creates resentment, disappointment, feeling a certain way, you know, about someone. It's gone here. I'm not seeing it there at all. So the drama, the energy vampires, these people, right? I'm definitely getting people around you. And maybe there's one specific person, but I'm getting people energy that may be draining you right now, right? Or maybe you've been working on clearing this. You've been in this process of cleansing, renewal, letting go, healing, all of that, right? Doing the inner work and coming to a place of peace. And here we are again. They're just showing this beautiful exchange, this connection to others, and it's harmonious. It's beautiful. It's like a beautiful song that is playing. So I don't know if any of you have recently been listening to maybe, I don't know, what is the sound? It's very peaceful. It is like meditative music, but not, I'm hearing someone singing in the background. So perhaps you play music in your house when you're cleaning or you're working. It's like this background noise, but it's just beautiful. I don't know what this is. You're going to have to share with me if that's you. And you being of service, you connecting, you really, these are like really good conversations, people that you feel good being around, right? There's love here, so it doesn't feel, you know, one-sided. This is what I'm getting here. It is equal. It is fair. It is happy. It is joyous. So I'm seeing this, you in this experience and you giving of yourself because your cup is overflowing here, right? So it's, you know, it just keeps coming back around and around again. So I'm getting a clock here now, they're showing me. So any kind of constraints or limits you have around time, I want you to cut the cord on those and let them go. Divine timing is at play. I'm seeing you in a space like a community, working with others. And, you know, this could be a business. This could be some sort of an event that you put together. This could be online, in person, but I'm seeing you around people and I'm seeing you as a part of the energy that is creating this space. And there's abundance that, there's an energy exchange of abundance that is coming in here. So I'm seeing a lot of prosperity in your life. Here, you're already there in that experience. Like if you started a business, I'm seeing that flow of money coming in and going. Like there's this beautiful exchange where things are really working for you. And I'm seeing a lot of success here. So if you're in a place right now where you're trying to get to this place, you're already on that path. And you being here in this specific reading today, it's not a coincidence. It is not a random thing that is happening. It is a synchronicity, right? Again, many synchronicities that are coming in for you right now, Aquarius. So this is the future I see for you. It's a beautiful glimpse where love is surrounding you. You're in this place of peace and you're spreading it in the world, right? And this tower is, you know, sometimes it's an experience that happens in our reality, But for you, I feel this is something that is inner related. It is you working from the inside out, right? So it's a clearing that you do within yourself. And it's not something that is loud. I'm seeing your abilities here very strong, like you're able to feel into chaos because you've been through it. So when you sense it, you know exactly what kind of boundary you need to put up here. So I'm seeing you in a place of strength as a gatekeeper of your own energy, you know, giving where you need to and not, understanding where your energy is uplifted and where it's drained. There's this awareness around it and this firmness to not allow this to step back in. So it's a place that you have come to. You know, maybe recently you have been giving your energy, your time to someone that, you know, it feels like because you're just being kind, and maybe you'll have a hard time saying no or doing things that brings you passion because you're like, there's this pressure here of someone judging you about something or you showing up in a certain way. And it's no longer here. I'm not seeing this in the future. I'm seeing this gone completely. So you've worked through this and there's a lot of strength here. So, oh my goodness, I love what is going on here. I love where you are headed, what's coming in for you. Remember, this is only just one timeline that we're tapping into. There's many out there. And again, this future is responding to your choices. And as you're moving through this experience, they want you to tune in and intentionally make choices and actions. So we've got the crayfish. This is a spirit animal that is guiding you into this future. And if you're seeing it, this is a confirmation, a sign. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So protection, perseverance, vulnerability, and regeneration are the keywords, the energy this crayfish is bringing in. I don't know if any of you heard the word cray cray. That word is coming into my mind right now. So maybe it's something that you say, a friend says, or something else. And we've got the number 8 as the number frequency here. So remember, all of these numbers, no matter where you're seeing them individually or as a part of a sequence, is connecting you to this future. So the message is, when crayfish crawls into your world, he calls you to consider your current life structures. The gift of structure provides safety and stability as we move and grow in the world. There are times when certainty and firm support are needed to harvest the strength for your steps on the path. But crayfish comes to remind you that yours is also a path of transformation and becoming. Within this journey, there will be times when you need to break free from the current form in order to expand into a higher way. This does not mean rejecting or abandoning your current circumstance, but rather, as crayfish does, each time it sheds, then eats its shell, is to harvest the lessons and gifts of what has been in order to evolve and grow into a form that will fully honor and support you in who you are now becoming. Sometimes when we feel boxed in by our circumstance, our first response is to contract, pull away, push back, or defend. What would happen if instead of contracting, you expanded your vision to take in a much bigger picture? What would happen if instead of pulling away to avoid conflict with another, you step in closer with a commitment to working together? What would happen if instead of pushing back or defending your point of view, you opened yourself to truly see the world through the other person's eyes, seeking a solution that honors both and all? When we think we need to be more realistic sometimes, what we really need is to be more inspired. Crayfish calls you to expand your perception of the possible rather than shrinking to fit the current form. Challenge yourself to see beyond what you or others may have thought possible yesterday and create a whole new form of expression that honors your greatest gifts and who you truly came to be. To be here, you may feel called to spend time in quiet solitude in order to cultivate your inner strength and allow your new self to integrate. Know that this is normal. In fact, it is an essential part of your journey. Know too that within your vulnerability, there is a great power. When it comes to time to share yourself and others, with others, do so authentically. From your heart, you will open the path to new levels of connection and depth of expression together. Okay? And we're going to now close off with an angel number for you. Okay, this is sealing your reading today. It is going to be your confirmation along your path as well. So we are getting for you 000 big decisions. Some of you are making some big decisions in your life, and they want you to be intentional with them. So you're getting a new perspective at this time. It's a higher perspective. And there's this beautiful flow, energy exchange of giving and receiving that is coming through this card. Endless flow that is full of possibilities. Okay, there's a beautiful wave of possibilities that are coming in. It's a wave of possibilities that are continually going to show up in your life. Okay, so this is your message. This is your future. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, before we part ways, I wanted to share some exciting news with you. My daughter and I have recently launched these beautiful pendants. This is the Celestial Collection. These are zodiac medallions. They come in 18 karat gold vermeil and sterling silver. Today you can see that I'm wearing my Gemini sun sign and my Leo moon sign, and I'm going to be wearing these off. I'm not taking them off. Now I want you to know that each piece is blessed with love and intention. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave you a link in the description box below for where you can find these and you can secure yours today. I'm also going to leave you with a message from my daughter today so that way you can personally meet her and hear her words for this collection and then the ad campaign after that. So thank you so much again for all of your support, everyone.
Hi everyone, Ria's daughter here, Ashley from Sacred Haven. Me and Ria just released our first collection ever and I wanted to share why we created it. From the beginning, we wanted to create jewelry that you guys felt connected to and personal that you could wear every day. That's why we created all 12 of the zodiac signs, because every sign has a different story and energy behind it, so everyone can find their piece that feels most like them. I'm wearing my Sagittarius pendant today, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've gotten so many compliments so far. We hope you love the collection as much as we do, and thank you so much for all your support.